What the fuck is up, y'all? Chris here. I'm here with my boy Brandon. I'm substituting. Not even sub. Well, I guess yeah. I'm substituting for my boy Gundacker here. But I was kind of thinking of just doing one anyways today. So it looks like I'm going to be able to do this anyways. So we're going to be doing a slate breakdown of today, as obvious as usual, and as obviously I want you guys to check out campdfs.com. We got the link thing up here. You just click on this shit. And you get there. Be answering all questions in the chat. I'll go back and forth. Me and my boy Brandon here will be doing a slate breakdown. I think a lot differently than Gun Guys, so I'll be looking for around 5x value, things like that, not 6x, which is a big difference between me and Gun, and it actually differentiates a lot of plays when we actually do them. And I got my boy Brandon here. Let him go ahead and introduce himself. I mean, you guys know him, but what's up, Brandon?
What's up, man?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't present to everybody. Let me do that. There we go. Now I'm presenting to everybody. Yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. I cashed today. Did you cash?
Fuck no.
Yeah. What happened to you?
Well, Jimmy Minutes casing a 50-minute player on a second leg of a back-to-back against Wesley Matthews. Not a great combination.
Yeah. I mean,
But
yeah. Can you?
and Anthony Davis. But yeah.
Yeah, I was feeling Jimmy buckets too, and I don't know. I mean, I guess he couldn't have done well. Did he do as bad as Harden? Because that kind of fucked me up.
20 points says he did worse than James Harden.
Okay, well, I'll let y'all see what I did today. It should still be active live. So let's go ahead and go check that out, and then we'll look at what I did today. 270. Should have cashed everything. All I play is cash game, which is all I play. As you see, everyone did really well, hit value. Well, not everyone. We'll kind of talk about that. But for the most part, besides fucking Harding, Green, and Miles, everyone did really well. So did Paul Trillsap coming in clutch like crazy. I swear to God, he was coming up every second on the game cast. So he really came clutch for me. Amir Johnson had a godlike first quarter, but then after that, didn't do anything. Lillard is Lillard, obviously. Harden, this guy gave me a headache, y'all. I was sweating it out, and he was so low owned, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go up the cash. I don't have to worry about anything. But I was actually sweating it for a second. It was pissing me off. And Brandon was here trying to calm me down, but it worked out in the end. That shit was so salty. But yeah, let's go back to the lobby. Let's go bring up the slate, and then we'll kind of just talk about the things I like, and then I mean, I looked at it right away, and me and Brandon picked up some players like immediately. But we'll go through the slate, gun style. So let's do this. I don't have the projected starting. You know what? Whatever. It don't matter.
I got that for you, bro.
Okay, so Milwaukee at Charlotte. Projected starting lineup: Michael Carter-Williams, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Chris Middleton, Jabari Parker, and Greg Monroe going up against Kemba Walker, Nick Batum, PJ Hairston, I assume, Cody Zeller, and Marvin Williams. So that's most likely what we'll see here. Yeah, I like this game a lot for two players in particular. I'm loving Giannis Antetokounmpo, the God, doing crazy stuff lately. Is this point chasing, or do you think he continues this?
I would like to believe he's going to continue getting these rebounds against another team that he's probably taller than their center, Cody
Yeah,
Zeller. So
yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same too with Giannis here. I mean, I haven't plugged in my lineup that I made before I did this. He's killing it. 7K with the upside you're getting and the consistency you're getting right now, it's kind of crazy. I mean, the matchup's there, so I like Giannis here. Another guy that I really like, and we play him a lot, Chris Clutch Middleton. This dude is really good, like ridiculously good. His minutes are insane. He fills up the whole stat sheet, and he does everything at 6.9K too. I immediately threw him in my lineup. What do you think about Chris Middleton?
yeah, Chris Middleton. It's going to be interesting. I want to see that Batum matchup and see how he does against Batum. I
Yeah,
believe he's still going to produce because he's super consistent.
yeah. Batum is another defense. I mean, Let's go check out the DVP actually. Where the fuck is it at? This one. Here we go. Let's refresh it. But yeah, man, I'm loving Middleton. I've been playing this dude like forever, and like he's the truth. So what is he? So Batum's a shooting guard, right?
Yep.
All right, let's check this out. Come on, come on, trash internet.
You ain't gonna like. Oh God.
Yeah, this is embarrassing. Come on. All right. Oh, what the fuck? Come on.
Damn, this shit is embarrassing as
All
fuck.
right, y'all. We'll come back. It's still fucking loading. Yeah, but Giannis and Middleton probably the only plays I really, really like. Cody Zeller, I mean, this dude had a really good matchup today and kind of bummed it. He has another really good matchup tomorrow. 5x values around 25 points for him. I think he can get it, but like, I mean, Cody Zeller's never really an attractive play for me. I liked him more when he was 4K because then you can afford for him to have those stupid 20 games or, those shitty ass games that he's – so, but like at 5K, I need 25 from him. He has the matchup, but I mean, we'll see. You like Zeller at all?
I don't like him in cash. His floor is way too low for me.
That's true. That's very true. Um, and then we got Jabari here, who I think has actually been doing – he's been on a streak of good games at 5K. And you got some – I mean, ignoring overtime, still 32 minutes. I don't even think he produced that well in overtime. I think it was a Giannis show in overtime, so he probably still got around 25 to 28 points. Shit, he's been consistent. Would you play Jabari Parker?
It makes sense. I don't think he's going to like. I feel like his ceiling. If you're going off gun skill, your ceiling is his floor or what he wants as
Yeah.
a floor. So, I mean,
Yeah. What I usually target guys is around 5x value. 60 times 5 is 300 points. 300 points 6 out of 7 days of the week. That's probably going to cash you. And then if it doesn't cash you, you most likely have all the chalk in your lineup that went off since you're playing cash, and it should cash you either way. That's just kind of my thought behind my value scale. So yeah, Jabari Parker, 25 points roughly. He's been doing it pretty consistently, even at 24.6. Like that's barely off. Like I'm cool with that. I like Jabari Parker just for the price. I don't know if I want to roster that many Milwaukee Bucks because I do have Middleton and Giannis in here, so rostering another one may be a little much for me. But as I always tell people, points are points. It don't matter where you get them. So let's move on. Center, Monroe, and just a bunch of bums. And I mean, what did Monroe do today? Oh, so Monroe's
he,
killing it too.
yeah, I was about to
Damn,
say his
this whole
usage is
team is
crazy.
killing it, huh? Shit.
Yeah,
God damn. And then I'm assuming MCW had a nice game today too, right?
yeah, he probably had like 35.
40, 21. Yeah, he had a really good game too. MCW is the one I can't really count on. And he was hitting pull-up threes today. That was fake.
Yeah, that was fake. Bro, guys, he is not a good jump shooter at all. I can't believe he hit two threes today. It was
He
remarkable.
pulled up to the three-point line, Steph Curry style. I'm sure trying to and just fucking drained it. I was like, no, nope, not believing this. Kemba got 42 minutes today. Let's see. It looks like he's still going to get heavy minutes, but at 8.3K with Batum back, I think his upside is limited, and I think his floor goes down a bit too. At 8.3, I want 40 at the very
Yeah.
least. And I don't know if I can rely on him for that. He got that today. No, he didn't. He didn't even get that today. What the fuck? Um, I don't know. I don't like Kemba. He in the point guard options today, like I don't think you need a reach for Kemba. So that's just kind of my thought, guys.
Oh, and Cash.
It,
Oh, yeah, and Cash. Don't play Kimba. Please, please don't. Even if he goes off, they'll take that L because there's no way that out of the point guards on this slate, there is
yeah,
no reason to play him.
yeah. I think there's three really strong plays, and you should probably shuffle those guys in your cash. So let's look at the camp, see what everyone's saying here. Um, I guess I have to go up and look for shit. Celia, I guess I'll chill here. Joe Green proves why he ain't ready for prime time. No Wade. Yeah, what the fuck happened to Joe Green today?
Trash happen. He's
He just did he just not
garbage.
play? Oh.
I mean, he usually was playing 30 minutes. He played like 23 minutes today. They like they love to play draw. I mean, why do I keep saying Dragic? Fucking Bano Udra and Tyler Johnson were playing mad minutes with Justice Winslow and Luol Deng in their small lineup.
All right, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, this guy played Middleton every time for 2 weeks now. That's completely understandable, and you should
That's
completely do it.
that's what I've done too.
Exactly. Yeah. It looks like Rondo and Draft Queen are talking here. Fucking Celia. 6x. Oh my god. All right. That
Hey,
Davis oop at the end knocked out power in parts of the South. Wow. All right. Yeah. If you got questions, yo, I'll keep cycling between them like Gunn does. But other than that, I'm moving on, y'all. Giannis, Middleton, I think are really heavy cash considerations. So we'll go ahead and throw them in the lineup. I do it a little differently. As soon as I find plays I like, I throw them in my lineup. And then as I cycle through the slate, you kind of find whoever you like, you know. And you make a good lineup just based like that. So Boston at Washington. Gonna do this off the top of my head. Projected starting lineup for Washington Wizards if Bradley Beal's out like I think he is and Otto Porter's out. It should be John Wall, Garrett Temple, Kelly Oubre, Nene, and Jared Dudley.
yes, that
Yeah.
is correct.
And then Boston, they should roll out Isaiah Thomas, Avery Bradley, Jay Crowder, Amir Johnson, Jared Sullinger. So I actually like a lot of players in this game. I'm gonna ignore John Wall. He had, I mean, 9.8K. He hasn't really. I mean, today he did something, but I mean, I damned. Well, how much do I need? He's basically I need 50 from him, and like that's not even gun scale. Like this motherfucker only got 50 one time, and that was against Toronto. So I don't know. I don't know if I can trust John Wall for that. So I'm probably knocking Wall off my considerations, and then on top of that, there's already like there's so many good point guards on this slate, so I don't think I'm gonna grab him. IT2 maybe for GPP if you want to get cute. He had a letdown game today. Um, I didn't have him.
Hey, with Gunn talks about guards against
Yeah, guards against Boston.
um the Celtics being bad plays. Let's talk about point guards against John Wall being bad plays.
Yeah.
John Wall is one of the best perimeter defenders
Wait,
in the league.
I'm pretty sure Boston and Washington were one of the highest pace, so this might actually be a good game to get exposure to, actually. Because I think Boston runs a high pace, and Washington, damn, with the way they run the small ball, well, they fucking run up the court like crazy.
I'd agree with that. I just don't see targeting John Wall, especially with the high price
Yeah,
tag.
yeah, no, I don't think that either. And I think we find better positions for to target some people. But
Yeah.
a shooting guard like Bradley Beal, we're gonna knock him out. He's not playing. I immediately moved to two people I like here: Garrett Temple and Gary Neal. For value, I'm a little iffy on Garrett Temple. He got 28 minutes today. I'm assuming his minutes would bump up to what around 32 or 35ish with no Bradley Beal. And if no Porter's out, and if there's no Porter out there, I have to think these guys get a lot of those minutes on the wing, especially Gary Neal, especially at his price. He got 24 minutes today. I think he hit 6x value right here. I have to think he gets more minutes tomorrow with no Bradley Beal. I know we talked about not playing guards against Boston, but he is the backup point guard, so I know Avery Bradley likes to play every single fucking minute, but um, I think Gary Neal should be fine for value. I I don't like to distinguish cash and GPP plays unless it's too obvious, but I really like Gary Neal, and if I know he's going to get a good amount of minutes, I wouldn't mind playing him in cash or just about anything because I think he's a good play. So that's just kind of my thought behind that. And in a fast-paced game, like I feel like this is gonna get going. So I like these two. Another dude who came out of nowhere. And I couldn't believe 40% of people picked him with the way he's been playing lately, and they got lucky with this 32 shit. Um, Avery Bradley was 40% owned today, and I was so salty about it because I mean he got the minutes, but he just wasn't producing, and people were 40% of people, fucking giving me a headache playing, getting more than Harden for crying out loud. Um, yeah, but I mean, he's probably not a bad play to have here. If this game stays close, he'll play heavy minutes in a high-paced game. Could see a lot of steals, especially with the pace. I could see like a lot of sloppiness. And I mean, if he's if he's having a decent game, he'll fill out the stat sheet, get a couple more steals in that. So Avery Bradley. I mean, is there anyone you like here?
I mean, Gary Neal at his price to me is the best value at shooting guard,
Yeah,
possibly in this entire slate. To be honest with you.
yeah, and with shooting guard not being a top-heavy position today, and not that many great mid-tier values, like I feel like Gary Neal's like in a nice little place to where I can play him. So we're just gonna go and insert him into the lineup. Um, I really like Gary Neal. We'll see how much I like him tomorrow. Other than that, I mean, that's what I like here. Shooting guard, whatever. Small forward. Is Jake in here, by the way?
Yep.
Oh, Jake. I mean, you can say something, bro. You can
I'm just
drop
letting you go on with it.
you can drop that knowledge on us. Hey, this is Jake the Beast, by the way, the CBB monster. Just letting
Oh,
y'all
to go
know.
on, you mentioned the pace. Boston runs the third fastest pace. Washington runs fifth fastest.
Oh yeah, this shit's gonna be crazy, and I think Washington runs even faster with that small ball lineup. Like, all they
Yeah,
literally run up the court, find a 3-point shooter, and then just let it that way. That's it. Like, it's crazy. Small forward though. Jay Crowder, sneaky, very sneakily consistent. 6.4, need around 30 points. That's what he hovers around. A bad game looks like you're gonna get 20 from him if it's a bad game, but I don't see how this is a bad game for him. The pace is there, and I could easily see 5x value from Jay Crowder. Uh, Porter going to be out, so we got two. We got more wings to look at. We got Dudley and Oubre. You like any of these guys, Brennan?
man, like I still don't like I was mentioning to people yesterday about Ubre, even with Otto Porter out, his minutes are unknown because when they play small, they can play Garrett Temple, Gary Neal, Ramon Sessions at those guard and three spots, which is what they did yesterday. So I still
Yeah,
don't know how I feel about his minutes, even with Bradley Beal and Otto Porter out. But I do like his value at min price at small forward.
yeah, he's pretty damn cheap. Man, I don't know, man. If I got some confirmation that Oubre would play 30 minutes at 3.5, I mean that'd be great. But with so many, I mean, they have so many fucking wings, it's crazy. And they just rotate them out at the 2 and 3, even at the 4 sometimes with Dudley. So I think Dudley's the one that gets a good amount of minutes, but he trashed it up today, and he's somebody I never trust because I think he dropped like a -1 in like 38 minutes or some bullshit like that. So I mean, you got that. Kelly Oubre. Man, if he actually played minutes, he's a point per minute monster. So, but I can't trust him. Other than that, I mean, that's all. Power forward, Nene. I actually do like Nene here. His minutes kind of scare me a bit. He still found a way to hit value today. I think he hit exactly 5x value, 20.6. No, no, it's not exactly. No, it's not. But still damn near 5x value, which I'll be happy with Nene. Whenever he's on the court, he's doing something. That's what I like about him. And Boston, where you attack them, is their front court. So I could see Nene having a good game. I know you played Nene today, Brandon. Is this a Nene day for you?
I definitely man, I like him, but I don't know 20 it's going to be 20 to 25 minutes against probably Amir Johnson. So I think he's good for I don't know, man. I honestly don't know how I feel about him today. I
Yeah.
like I liked him a lot against the Pacers big men. I have a respect for Amir Johnson's defense. That's the reason why he's getting so many minutes right now.
Okay. Fair enough. Drew Good in there too. He should always see minutes, but he has proven to be a bum after that great Chicago game. So I'll probably off him. Yeah, probably off everybody here. Has Solinger been getting any minutes to look at?
Yeah, Solinger has been splitting with Kelly Olynyk if I am
Yeah. Nah, not consistent enough for me. So we'll just move right on to Amir Johnson, who only played 19 minutes because they got blown out, but he was getting it done in those minutes. So 5.5, I need 27. He's doing that pretty much. If they don't blow out a team, I don't think they blow out Washington. So I like Amir Johnson here. I could probably play him again. To be honest with you, do you like Amir?
Yeah, I like him. I don't like his minutes, but I do like what he does when he's on the court.
I do as well. It's kind of crazy that like today, like he didn't even play the second or the fourth, I think.
Did he
Exactly.
play in the second half?
He played
Yeah,
like
he played
seven.
he didn't play the fourth or second at all.
Because I know he had an injured ankle that he like was heavily iced and wrapped at halftime.
Oh, for real?
You know, that's why I
Oh, that
wasn't sure
might.
if he got back in.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well,
Well, yeah, he started the second half.
it looks like he's all
Played
right. That
seven
makes sense.
minutes.
Let him. Well, I don't know then. Well, I'll have to see an update on that ankle then.
If he wants to sit out or
Go.
whatever, I'll take my boy Kelly.
Yeah, I'll take him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I would definitely take Kelly in this matchup. Be great for him, especially since he can go out to the 3-point line, and especially in a high-paced game like this, it's great. Let's keep on. Let's look up here. Okay, middle clutch. I like Amir against Washington without Gortat. I like it as well. Amir solid floor lately for sure. Could continue tomorrow. It should. If we have guards against Boston, it's total chaos here now. Yeah. Um, I miss his voice. I don't know. Are y'all talking about Gundacker?
Yes, they missed
Creeps
the
me out.
they
I
missed the
thought Chris
line.
said play Avery today. If you're talking about yesterday, I did bring him up as an option. I just didn't expect 40% of people to play him. That's all. God damn. Nice. Olenek is a sneaky play tomorrow. Yeah, I could see it. Anything else? Looks like Chilia. Looks like Celia's having a fucking time in here. Drew
No,
Gooden.
from now on is Chilia.
Oh, Drew Godwin. What the? She just compared Archie Godwin to Drew Gooden.
Not
Like
allowed.
what the what?
All right. Oh my god. Oh shit, I don't even have the Vegas lines on this. Let's do that. That's probably good.
There's no line for that Boston game, so I was going to bring it up on the next one.
Oh, yeah, okay. Jake? Clutch? Okay. Hey, y'all. Jake is clutch. All right. Brooklyn, Atlanta. Why isn't there an over-under on it?
I don't know. Maybe they're waiting on the Bradley Beal news.
Oh, what about Brooklyn and ATL?
Oh yeah, there's a line on that game.
Can you?
It's 11-point swing to Atlanta, 203, 204 over under.
Damn, they're disrespecting him that much, huh? Brooklyn and Brolo. Brolo's going to eat. Watch. But let's do the projected starting lineup. Brooklyn, I would assume Donald Sloan, Dwayne Ellington, Joe Johnson, Thaddeus Young, and Brooke Lopez. Atlanta most likely going to throw out Jeff T, Kyle Korver, who's that? Oh, Kent Bazemore, Paul Trillsap, and Al I'm Too Trash Horford. So that's kind of what we're going to see there. Donald Sloan had himself a game today.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, against Lillard. I think Gunn called that, so shout out to Gunn. He did hit your value scale, Gunn. I think he obliterated it.
Oh yeah, he almost did 10x.
Yeah, this dude's insane. Good God, Donald Sloan, you're crazy. I never liked Jeff Teague ever. He's 5 point. No, fuck no, I'm off. Get the
I
fuck
respect
out
his
of here.
defense though.
Yeah, I do. I probably won't be getting crazy with Donald Sloan, but I mean, if you want to go and fuck around in some GPPs, why not? Shooting guard, not liking anyone in here either. Kyle Korver, Joe Johnson, Joe Johnson went fake for a second, hit 3 straight 3-pointers. After that, he was irrelevant. So that's kind of what I think here. Don't like anyone here. Moving on, small forward. Don't like anyone here either. I'm probably not going to play anyone right here. Now we get here. Now I kind of like people. Trillsap. I don't like that he's in a high over. I don't like that he's in a favored game by 11 points. But I could see him doing some damage against Brooklyn. He entered God mode today, dropped 54. I had him in my lineup. Thank
He
God.
fouled out too. He didn't even get that overtime.
Oh my God, he probably would have got 60 in overtime with the way he was playing. Another guy I also had in my lineup was Thad Young, who had a really good first half, and then after that, it just kind of disappeared. It was the Brolo show. So that kind of made sense. But I mean, Thaddeus Young is so active that I can never really ignore him. And he's a player that somehow always finds himself into one of my lineups. Or I just think about it for a second. Um, yeah, he's good for one offensive rebound because he always gets one a game. Yeah, other than that, I did bring this up to Brandon, and he kind of laughed at me, I think. But T Rob, no Willie Reed. He got 20 minutes today. If Willie Reed is out again, I could definitely see him getting 20 minutes. And he is a point per minute monster. I wouldn't recommend playing him in cash, but if you
How
want to
many
get
minutes
crazy,
was Willie Reed normally getting?
not many, but he got an increase today. So
And if it's an 11-point spread towards Atlanta, I could see backups playing.
yeah, you know what? I don't think Thomas Robinson's such a bad play. I won't play him in cash, but I mean, if it's a blowout, T Rob is literally a point per minute monster. Like he's crazy. Um, and if this motherfucker Reed is out, I could see T Rob doing some work. Again, as Gunn would say, it's a GPP play. Lopez and Horford. You liking? I mean, in this whole game, Brandon, are you liking anyone?
Brendan's internet died.
Oh, it did.
Oh, he's back.
Hey, Brandon, you good, fam?
Nope, he's still dead.
All right, Brandon, I'll wait for you. But okay, we got Brooke Lopez versus Al Horford. How did Horford do today? Decent, I guess. 31. I mean, that pissed me off, but I've never liked playing this fucking bald fuck. I never don't mind. I don't think I've ever played him.
I mean, you got to pick on Brolo though.
That is true, but does he even attack? Like to even like consider attacking Brolo? I mean, I feel like people that like to drive and actually like to do something will punish Brolo. But Brolo's actually not a bad option on the other side, I guess. Not seeing his heavy minutes, which I don't like. Um, I mean, Atlanta's one of the worst teams against centers, so I mean, Brolo could do some work, but like he's not seeing his heavy minutes anymore, which I don't like. So that kind of got me out of there. That's a little sus.
Too expensive for me.
Yeah, 8.6. Yeah, he's a little expensive too. So he is like their only player. Like they feed him purposely. If he could just fill out his boards and get some blocks, like he'd actually be able to hit 40 a night, I think. But don't. He needs minutes for me to play or even consider playing. So that's kind of where I think there. I think I saw Barjani on the court for a lot longer than I thought he should be on the court. No, he didn't. Never mind.
He saw 14 minutes. That's probably longer than he should.
Yeah, that probably is. Brandon, are you good or are you still tripping?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Okay. Do you like anyone in Atlanta, Brooklyn?
Not really. I mean, I guess if you needed to punt, the only player is the cheapest player that's starting in this game, which is Donaldson alone. But outside of that, I wouldn't even play him. But yeah, this game for me is a complete fade.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Maybe
So,
Millsap too, because he's consistent as heck.
yeah, I looked at Millsap and I was like, maybe him. But other than that, let's move on. Portland at Philly. This is the money game. I love this game.
Line on this one is 207.5 over under with a 5.5 point swing to Portland.
Oh my god, that just sounds so juicy. This is great. I love this game so much. Brandon, I'll let you throw out your plays here. Who do you like in this game?
Well, first I got to throw out the guy that's literally matchup proof and can destroy, to me, any point guard besides Chris Paul or John Wall, which is Damian Lillard.
Video game Dame. This guy is insane, man. Oh my god. He went off today, and I think he'll continue. He's actually getting his assist numbers up a lot too, which I really really like lately. And oh my god, his 3-point shots like insane. Um, and then I think after that you have to look at Ish Smith here against one of the worst point guard defenses, and Ish Smith in a soft matchup here against Damian Lillard, high over under. This just like how doesn't he drop a 40 here? How doesn't he hit 5x value here? I'm loving Ish for value, loving him for upside, loving him in cash. I think you can do a Lillard Ish Smith stack pretty I think you can do it. I think it's a really nice stack to have. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw him in my lineup. What do you think, Brandon? Do you disagree?
No, I mean, Ish Smith has been mad consistent, and this matchup is perfect Damian Lillard is not known for his defense in any way.
No,
And
Donald Sloan.
yeah, I mean, that says the whole story. Like, there's no reason to say anything else. Donald Sloan just nearly had a triple double against Damian Lillard.
Yeah, Ish Smith should do something similar. Let's look at the chat, see what they think. Um, let's see. Good and let me down. Sloan fucked around, almost got a triple double. That's true. Daddy Young, Brolo, Millsap are the only top ones I just from this game. I agree. I won't even think I'll touch any of them though. Good and let me down tonight. I'm off that good and train. What? Why tight tonight went unseen? I made cash by literally point 0.1 points. Good God, the sweat. Damon Ish money. I think the same thing as well. Got to play Ish. I agree. What happened to Danlo, Butler, and Booker tonight? I don't know. I know
Hey,
I know Booker got a bunch of fouls. Butler, I don't know, man.
Butler, I'll give Gunn his props on Galley. That fade was, I can't lie, he was correct that Luol Deng did lock down Gallinari. I'll give him that. Devin Booker got 2 fouls in the first 2 minutes and didn't play the whole first half. And Butler, I mean, he had no legs. What can I say? He had no legs.
Yep, I agree. Sorry, I had to retweet a tweet. All right, back to what I was doing. Shooting guard. I know someone brought up Alan Crabb. Let's just look at him real quick. He's getting good minutes. Huh. He gets a lot of Damian Lillard's kick out threes, so I'm not against it. His ears kind of annoy me, but that's fine. Um, do you like Alan Crabb? You feeling that play?
Alan Crabbe is, it's interesting play. It's weird because McCollum and Lillard's usage is so high that it's hard for me to want to play another scorer against them.
Yeah, I'm,
Or
I'm kind of I'm kind of in the same boat. With Lillard and
yeah, with
McCollum being there.
yeah.
Crab does show his upside. Whenever he gets his kick out three, he's taking it. He's not gonna fucking pass it. I witnessed that like fucking happen like 10 times today. He don't care if he's bricking, he's gonna shoot it. So that's just kind of what I think there. I'm whatever about it. I don't think I'll play him. I think Stoskis is out, right? Yeah, he's doubtful, so that's looking
Is
great. For our next plays here, Rocco Covington and Hollis Thompson. Loving both these dudes. I think Covington is. I'm gonna drop the CG lock of the day on this dude, Robert Covington, tomorrow. Loving this matchup. Loving the pace of this game too. Should be a sloppy fucking game where he gets a lot of steals and he hits threes. 4.6K basically should see heavy minutes with Staskis out and Jeremy Grant out. They're both doubtful. That basically means out. Yeah, so I'm loving Covington here. I'm gonna go ahead and lock him in my lineup. Do you disagree with that? Any of you?
it's impossible to disagree with that, to be honest.
Yeah, Covington, man, he's so cheap right now too. Another guy that you brought up, Hollis Thompson, should see some heavy shooting guard minutes. He is a little inconsistent, does get minutes, but I've seen this guy do some work before. What do you think about Hollis?
I love the fact that he's potentially going to get 35 minutes against CJ McCollum, who's one of the worst perimeter defenders in the league. I
That's
love that matchup. The only thing about Hollis is sometimes he gets paced out of the offense and doesn't even get his shot attempts. If he takes his shots, I could definitely at 3,500 is hard for me to. I can see him hitting value off of points alone, real life points.
yeah.
So
The pace of that will dictate that too, I think. Um, so yeah, I like Hollis Thompson. I can't argue against him. I only want 5x. I want 17.5. I think he can pretty easily hit that. Al-Farouq Aminu is a guy who I was keeping an eye on because he had 2 straight games of 6x value. This is a game that I kind of feel fits his game style, where he can get a bunch of blocks and steals, which he like will randomly get. And I think rebounds too. I think there'll be a lot of bricks in this game that he picks up, and he's there for some kick out threes a lot. So I don't mind Aminu. I think he can hit value here. I don't know if I'll play him. What do you think about Aminu?
I think Amina's going to be in for a long night against Covington.
That's
That's what I think.
Yeah, I kind of that should bode well for his minutes though. I think if he does try to shadow Covington, who I think is like one of their best. Is he their best scorer, Covington
Covington.
or Okafor?
Well, I would say Okafor is their best scorer, but Covington, he
I think
can
he's
score in a variety of ways,
yeah,
unlike Joel.
I think he's the best on the perimeter.
Hey,
Yeah.
Okafor can score in the post, or he can score the post hug, or
Yeah,
occasionally post hug.
yeah, that's all he
Yeah.
does. I mean, it works though.
I mean, he can dunk.
That as well.
Yeah, pretty much. That's about it.
Let's keep going here. Power forward. I like Nerlens Noel. Got in foul trouble last game, so that kind of explains his minute last game. But his connection with Ish is real. If he gets 35 minutes here, if he get 35 minutes out of Noel, what does he do against Portland?
If I knew for a fact he'd get 35 minutes, feel pretty confident in him getting 5x value against them.
I think he could get 6, man, legitly. I think he'd block. Man, I think there's a lot of opportunity for blocks and steals here. Rebound.
I don't
What's up?
I don't know if I agree with that. All that Portland does is shoot jump shots.
That's why. Lots of bricks. Lots of
Yeah, I
rebounds.
can see a lot of rebounds. I don't know about the blocks against this jump shooting team.
I don't know. McCollum likes to throw a little pump fake at the 3-point line and drive in.
That's true. That's true. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't see a lot of blocks.
Nerlens Noel finds a way to always get like 2 blocks a game, so we'll see.
That's true.
3-3-3-1-3.
Yeah, 3-3. Looks like he'll get 3 at least. I don't know. I like Noel for cash. Pretty safe in this game too. I like him. Moving on.
I like the other big man for that team.
Ed Davis.
No, Okafor.
Oh, Okafor. Yeah, Jalil. 6.3. Getting 30 minutes. Shit, I'm not against it.
Oh, dang. His minutes back.
I guess he's getting his minutes back. I mean, his upside is a little limited with Noel there, but still, looks like he's pretty damn consistent for 20 points. Just depends if he can get those other stats. What do you think about Okafor, Brendan?
I think he's got in this particular matchup. I think he has a lot of upside. To be honest, I think he could put up 20. The rebounds are the real question for me. He is a terrible rebounder.
Yeah. That's being exposed with Noel back in the lineup and Noel actually being a good rebounder.
Yeah, true. He just man, he doesn't have those other peripheral stats that I really like.
30 minutes against Portland, though. That's an ideal matchup for a big man.
Yeah, that is. It's awesome. Yeah, I'll consider it. It's a nice little fun. Well, not a fun, but like I like that play, Jake. Mason Plumlee. This bitch didn't do shit today. He got blocked by Rolo. Like, nope, you're not getting your revenge game, bitch. Get the fuck off. So I'm off Plumlee. If Leonard or these motherfuckers are out, maybe I'd play him. Leonard was hitting some shots today, but he's not reliable at all. So Leonard got a really good 3-point stroke though. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
That's why he's in this league. He's tall and he can shoot.
Center that hits threes. That's interesting. Moving on. That's what I like here, guys. Let's go look at the Camp DFS thing.
Hey, our boy Tano's in the chat. Okay.
Yeah, hey Tano, if you want to join, just let me know. I'm pretty sure I can send it to you. Looks like no one's really talking. Crab's ears, 2 steals per game. Portland can't rebound. Noel and Okafor, that makes sense. Covington is going to dismantle Aminu. Oh my God.
Bold prediction. I like it.
My boy Rondo wants a link.
Rajon Rondo. I'm surprised Gunn hasn't banned it.
Yeah, no, I was thinking that too.
Not gonna lie.
What the fuck
I mean, I'm sure Gunn would want it banned, so let me just go.
Yeah, exactly.
Share link via copy. Copy link. Send. Paste. And send. Alright, send it to you, dog. Over under of CG's F-bombs.
35? Well, we probably almost broke that already, so.
Yeah, that's true.
And if not, we're well on our way. So let's get it fucking started.
Never share how they do research. I'm pretty sure Max Stiller has that website. He has that Roto Q2 or that
Yeah,
thing's
he does.
What happened to Gallinari today? Dang happened. I guess dang
Dang
happened.
happened. Apparently, dang happened.
Yeah. Well, I'll give Gunn his props there.
Yeah, yeah.
Chris is hosting the Gun Show tonight. Give him props. CG coming clutch. That's all.
I mean, I know it's been a bad week for Gunn, but I didn't think he'd be too broke to pay his light bill.
Very, 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 very
No, too
messed
much.
up, but true.
Yeah. So me and Tino had the same exact lineup, so I'm pretty sure he was sweating it out with Harden. So that was some bullshit. You shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. You shouldn't have to sweat it out with Harden being down 6. Like that shouldn't. That shouldn't. No. Like that doesn't make sense. But that happened today. Anyways, moving on. Golden State at Detroit. Projected starting lineup: Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Harrison Barnes, Draymond Green, Andrew Bogut, going up against Reggie Jackson, Kentavious Caldwell Trash, Marcus Morris, Ersan Ilya Trash, and Andre Drummond.
All
So,
right.
what do you like here?
All I heard was trash, and and my boy Draymond. I love
Yeah,
Draymond in this matchup.
Draymond gonna bully Ersan Ilyasova. He should. Yeah, I like Draymond a lot too in this game. The fuck? Why is it not letting me? Oh, because I have all these spots filled. That makes sense. Um, yeah, I like Draymond Green here. What's the line on this, Jake?
The line is a 214 over under with a 7-point favorite to Golden State.
7? Oh,
7.
that makes everyone in play here. I think. Man, this is a lot of. Okay, so I think we have to have exposure. The best way to have Golden State exposure is through Draymond Green, because you're gonna get just about everything out of him: assists, steals, points, blocks, all rebounds.
Yep.
So I think that's the best way to have exposure to Golden State. Klay Thompson's been a little bit of a rut lately. Um, I'll I don't know, man. I'll see about Klay. I don't know if I'll play him. He's been burning me lately. But I do like Draymond in a weak power forward position this week. Um, yeah. Are you? Is there anyone else you like here? Maybe on the Detroit side to keep it close.
Oh yeah, if this game is close, it's going to be because of man. Honestly, either Reggie Jackson or Andre Drummond. Probably Reggie Jackson in
I
GPP is who I
I
play.
think Reggie Jackson. I just hate his minutes
Yeah,
or lack
exactly.
thereof.
I do
Brandon
as
Jennings.
well.
Brandon Jennings over here creeping.
Yeah, Brandon Jennings. I think he started today, didn't he? Or the other day? He got like minutes at the half or something. Or I don't know
He
what.
Uh,
played the same amount of minutes last game, so maybe.
Okay. Well, I probably can't touch that then. KCP and Morris are probably the ones that would probably have to score off the wings.
uh,
Urson, trash, but I mean he gets it done sometimes. He got 32 last game. That's so fake.
I could see
Um,
Draymond exploiting in this matchup. Or not Well, I mean Draymond obviously, but Drummond.
yeah,
yeah,
I think Drummond is the one that has to go off. He's 8.7K. Has been a little disappointing lately. Last time I played him was against Brooklyn. He's 8.7K right now, so actually I only need a hair under 45 points, which you think Drummond could do pretty regularly, actually. And if he's going to be relied on in this game, like I think he is in Detroit, Golden State coming to Detroit. I think this game was close in Golden State when Detroit played earlier, wasn't it?
yeah. Reggie Jackson was playing 40 minutes and he went off against them and kept it close.
Oh yeah, that's true. Reggie Jackson did go off. So I mean, with the way that point guard situation is right now, I don't know if I can touch it, but I think you have Andre Drummond here. I think he can have a really good matchup. I mean, a really good game here. Against Bogut, is that anything to be worried about? Is Bogut anything to be worried about?
Bogut's a good defender, but he's not like he can't. He's not as like energetic and he can't. He's not as mobile. So it's like the energy and speed. Like Drummond's not fast, but he's got more speed than Bogut, and he. I could see him just outworking Bogut to fantasy production.
Okay. Um, that's fair. Okay then. If the game's close, I think it has to go through Drummond. So I'm with it
It goes
too.
to Drummond or one of those 2 point guards. I'm not sure which one, but
Yeah. I don't know.
Possibly both.
Yeah,
possibly both.
probably. Yeah. So playing Golden State's a tough task. We'll go ahead and drop Draymond in the lineup because I feel like it's really nice to have him. He's pretty safe too. So we'll drop Draymond in the lineup and hopefully get that triple double out of him. Moving on. Let me go look at the camp. What are they saying? Me and Chris go way back. Flex night, maybe. We might, I don't know. Gunn was on about Sloan. Daily Fantasy Cafe is the best research site. I think you like them, don't you, Brandon?
Oh, Daily Fantasy Cafe is my site.
I
Yeah.
personally prefer campdfs.com.
Yes. Yes, everybody go to campdfs.com. Sorry.
We
Shameless
love
plug.
campdfs.com.
That's
We'd
true.
love it even more if they had a projection.
That's
Well,
true.
that has been worked on. I've heard.
KCP lockdown Clay. Matt Barnes lock. I know why he's a lock.
Oh, jeez. I didn't even think about that.
Matt Barnes is going to see Derek Fisher. And good God. Okay, will Matt Barnes swing at Derek Fisher?
No.
Maybe he takes a pass that just happens to go a little off to the left.
Will Matt Barnes walk when it's tip off, just straight up walk to the bench and swing at Derek Fisher?
That would make for great television.
If he does that, wouldn't that make Tony Allen walk? Because
Tony Allen's about to play 48 minutes after Matt Barnes swings at Fisher.
If we get word that Matt Barnes has promised to swing at Derek Fisher, to swing at Derek Fisher at tip off, are you playing Tony Allen?
oh yes, that's fact.
Oh, somehow I knew Matt Barnes would go swing at Fisher. Absolutely.
So everybody that doesn't know where we're going with this, I believe, fucking Derek, was it Derek Fisher got caught with Matt Barnes' ex-wife or something like that?
Yeah.
And they had a fight and they swung at each other. That's hilarious.
My boy Derek Fisher, man. I love Derek. That's my boy.
He's swoop. With the leg up.
My
Swoop.
boy, man.
As of now, there's no line in this game because Melo's unknown and Conley is also he's doubtful.
And Matt Barnes' actions are unknown.
Yeah,
Matt Barnes' actions also unknown.
If Matt Barnes says, "I plan to unleash the fury of Matt Barnes," I'm playing him. Let's say I'm dropping 40 tonight. I don't care. Are you playing him?
Probably still. Well, I mean, he could produce regardless. Like if he's on the court for 30 minutes, I mean.
What are you doing? Are you playing Matt Barnes if Matt Barnes says he's going off today? Like he's dropping 10x value. He's dropping 50.
Well, I'm sure he wouldn't bring up fantasy, but if he said he was dropping 50, I'd be all for that. Yes.
I would too. I'd even lie. I'd be like, Covington, I'm sorry. Look out my lineup.
If Matt Barnes is going to see 30 minutes and he's trying to swing at people while having Lance Thomas guarding him, oh yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. I didn't even say projected starting lineup,
Hey,
but I'll do it.
maybe he gets hype and pulls around our test and elbows someone or some shit. Then
I'm just waiting for the news before lock. Matt Barnes rest ruled out.
I'd be so dead. Oh my god. Okay, let me get really into this lineup. I don't want to say lineup because I'm just whatever. Let's talk about the main injuries here. If Conley's out, I think Chalmers is always a nice play, and he should be a lock for value because he's Mario Chalmers. So I like him.
Oh, I love Chalmers against Jose Calderon. And yeah, Conley still doesn't have a timetable for return, and he's doubtful for today.
So if y'all don't like Itch too much, I think Chalmers is a nice little play. Maybe you can't fit Draymond in your lineup, and Itch is a little too expensive. I think dropping to Chalmers is it's ideal. It works. Like I said, if we know that if Barnes is swinging at someone, maybe Tony Allen, someone to look at. If Melo's out, a Flalo. He didn't do much last game, but he's there. You know his upside without Melo. If Melo's out, we want to look at Kristaps. If Kristaps is out, we have to. I think this guy turns into a CG lock of the day. If Kristaps or Melo
Yeah,
is
if
out.
either is out,
His
Derek Williams
usage
is
is
mine.
crazy, and I like his dreads, so I'm gonna play him. So I really. Oh, we got new people in here. Yeah, we got Southern Balls in here. Sweet.
Hey, my boy Frank.
Yeah, what's up, Frank?
What's happening, my friend?
Nothing. Just taking over for Gun here.
That's all
But
right. Doing a good job.
thank you. Appreciate that. That's praise from the neurosurgeon, y'all. All right, but let's talk about this. Porzingis, Melo. If both are out, I think Derek. I mean, is there anyone else you like on the team besides Derek Williams? If Porzingis and Melo are out somehow, anybody?
Oh.
Lance Thomas is going to play 35 minutes, so I have to bring him up by default, pretty
Yeah,
much.
he's cheap as fuck, and he's so garbage, but he will get a lot of
He
minutes.
is trash, but he's going to play a lot of time on the court. It's kind of like
But
Jared Dudley when he was min price, playing 40
Anthony
minutes.
early got shot, so he probably won't see the court. So I don't
Yeah,
see.
probably won't be playing.
What up?
Oh, so we got Tano here too. I know Tano was sweating out that fucking
Yo.
ginger bullshit.
The trash? Straight out of waste management?
Good God, that was stupid.
Yeah, the sweat was real.
Yeah, and then once I saw Harden get like a layup, I was like, okay, I'm fine. All right, are we gonna keep Roloing?
How many times is the only Rolo once, and then he's brought up every day? It's already been one time like 2 weeks ago.
You only roll once a slate.
Exactly. You have to change the name.
But once you get to Roloing, you just can't stop.
That's true.
Once you Rolo, you can't go back.
Rolo needs around 23 points on my scale. I mean, he can do it, but I don't like Rolo, so I'm off.
I don't like Rolo either.
Yeah.
There's more.
Marcus Gasol is my boy.
There's just too much to do, you know.
Yeah, I'm off Lopez. So the only people we really like here is contingent on Porzingis and
Melo.
and then if Matt Barnes says he's gonna swing at Fisher, so watch out for Matt Barnes news tomorrow. Oh my God!
That's awesome.
All right, let's keep reading here. Jake, is Chris riding solo on that CG? Oh, that's you. If I would have known. Okay, no. Football guy has wife problems. Wonder if they even bring Barnes.
Derek Fisher.
Mr. Steele.
Accurate as hell.
May rest in. Matt Barnes said when we retire. Fanduel has ruined my marriage sharply. Goddamn. Nobody should come in between you and DFS. Like, no lie, my girlfriend wants to hang out before lock, and we're having problems right now.
We ain't about that. Sacrifices must be made.
Derek Williams is a good play. I agree. Chris talking about their hair like me. I try, Sheila. That was to you. I'm sorry. That was dedicated to you. Chalmers against Calderon. Oh my God.
Yes, exactly. I agree.
Why you got Neal? I got Neal for minutes.
Is Conley still? Is he still out? I thought he was game time.
I got Neal for minutes.
No, Conley doesn't even have a timetable to return, and he's doubtful for tomorrow.
Yeah, as of now, he's technically listed as doubtful, but
Let's put Derek Williams in the lineup. Okay, we're just gonna assume one of them are out tomorrow. All right. We got the Lakers in Utah. Shout out to
best game on the slate.
shout out to Jake here. You get to
Hey.
The
Okay.
over-under is a crazy high 190, with it being a 7.5 point spread towards Utah. That's the
Wow.
Okay. Next game.
all right. Moving on to
I mean, 190. It's just a crazy high over/under. The only
projected
person in
start.
that game you even need is Raul Nothing But Neto.
That's true. We're all nothing but Neto.
I mentioned him.
The guy who fucking Twitters his own, searches his own tweets on fucking Twitter. You got better things to do, Raul Neto. Like fix that broken.
No, he really doesn't. He really doesn't have
Hey,
anything.
man,
better
he's
to
a
do.
starter in the NBA. Sure, he's cheaper than his backup, and he's in general almost mid price, but
Embarrassing. Yeah, I guess the only play I like here is Gordon Hayward because he's really consistent, and it looks like Favors is out forever. So,
Favors will be back one day, man. He'll be back.
yeah. Hayward's been doing well with the Gobert. I thought Gobert really, shut down his pace. But Hayward's been pretty consistent lately. He's probably the only play I like here. You can count on Joe Ingles for a game tying 3. So,
Jingle Joe.
and then after that, I don't really like. Oh, Booker's out too. Booker and Favors might be
Oh, yeah,
out.
Wow.
Trey Lyles. Let's go.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
Trevor Booker has a
39 minutes.
concussion. Boogie killed him. Holy crap! They gave him 40 minutes.
Oh my god. Okay.
They don't have a
Damn.
choice. No, dude,
Lyles-
play Trey Lyles. I like it.
Lyles might be a must play against the Lakers.
Just watch. I'm calling it. Derek Favors plays tomorrow.
You can't turn down 40 minutes.
No,
Derek Favors is totally about to play tomorrow.
this might be the way to get fucking Cousins in my lineup.
Wow.
If Favors is out again, because Booker's out with a concussion, so he's done. But if Favors is out again, Trey Lyles, he has to play.
Oh my god, against the Lakers. Oh my fucking.
And the Lakers.
The Jazz run a lot of that, like Rodney Hood, Trey
Yeah,
Lyles pick and roll.
This is CG lock territory right here. I really like Trey Lyles.
If Favors is out again, absolutely.
Yo, I'm
Like,
doing
I know
that.
that towards the start of the year, Utah was very adamant about keeping Trey Lyles minutes down to try to just work him in. Now they got no choice.
It's a CG Jake lock.
Yeah. How many minutes
my
did
God,
Booker
that's
play?
That's so fake. Trey Lyles will obliterate his value if he does that.
How many minutes did Trevor Booker play before Boogie killed him? 17. Dang, so Trey Lyles still saw 39 even with Trevor Booker saying almost 20.
Good God.
Wow.
Yeah, this is okay. Brandon, do you approve of this play?
I don't think there's any way to not approve of this play.
Okay, so we got so he gets to play the Lakers. He
Yep.
might get 40 minutes.
He might get 48 minutes.
Oh,
No one
Favors
else to
is
force
already-
him off.
Oh, Favors is already out.
ruled
Yeah,
out.
no, Trey Lyles might see 48 minutes.
And Booker's ruled out too. Oh
Booker's
my
got a
God,
concussion. He's done for like 2 weeks.
It's
Oh
an
my God.
absolute must.
that's a lock. Yeah, let's drop
Booker-
away on those.
Trey Lyles might play 48 minutes.
Don't even have to discuss it.
And think about it like this: the fact that Trevor Booker was playing with Trey Lyles a lot of the time, because I
Wow.
watched that game against
Yeah, and
Sacramento.
then Boogie killed him.
They had Trevor Booker attempt to.
That's embarrassing.
Brandon just got kicked. Okay. So does Withy like play the 4?
I don't know. He didn't get any minutes.
Withy
last
didn't even play.
Wow.
time. It looks like they're totally committed to keeping Gobert. It looks like
Well, I mean, absolutely, but like, I don't. Are they just gonna run Trey Lyles out there for 48 minutes?
Tibor Trash got 1 minute.
Right now, it's looking like if they don't drop Withy to the 4, which makes, I mean, it's Withy's awful at the 4, but it's either that or Trey Lyles plays 48 minutes.
Okay, well, it don't matter. I think we just play Trey Lyles and then move on. That's great.
Oh yeah, because Trey Lyles will absolutely have.
Wouldn't you still want to keep Draymond Green though?
Oh, yeah, we'll do that right now. Everyone's saying Favors Booker already ruled out. Favors is already out, asshole. Chill, fam. The fuck? I didn't know that. I'm about to block. Hold on. Who the fuck is this? I'm blocking.
Feel free.
Uh-oh.
Live on the air.
Take the trash out. Boom!
That the right one? The fuck? I don't even. You
Just
know
click
what?
on their
All right. Oh, now I won't do it.
You can delete the message though.
Yeah. Why? For real, a must. Okay, so Trey Lyles. I mean, he's probably not a good player, but if you give anyone 40 minutes against the Lakers, they're probably gonna do something. So that's kind of my thought behind that.
especially at his price.
He will obliterate. I think he's gonna obliterate his 5x value.
Good God.
Yeah. So Trey Lyles looking like a great play tomorrow. I will definitely throw him in the lineup. So, moving on. Let's go to one of the best games tomorrow. If you can just give me the over/under on this, Jake.
The over/under in this game is there's no lineup.
Okay.
Because DeAndre Jordan is questionable.
Questionable. Yeah.
If DeAndre plays, I'll predict 215 over under,
Yeah.
and Clippers favored by 10.
Oh, I'd go like 8.
No, I'd go about 10.
They don't have Griffin, so I think it's still around 8ish or 7ish.
Better without Griffin.
Yeah, very.
That is true.
Yeah,
But they've been playing a
absolutely.
bunch of scrubs, though. I mean, they haven't played anyone that good.
They get another one.
Yep.
Okay, so projected starting lineup: Chris Paul, JJ Redick, Luke Richard and Bob Ute, Paul Pierce, I think, right? And DeAndre Jordan. going up against Rajon Rondo, Ben McEltrash. Who the
Rudy
fuck?
Homo.
Oh, Rudy
Rudy.
Gay, Rudy Clutch, man, in that fake ass game winner.
Ooh.
Um,
Damn.
what's it called? DeMarcus Cousins and Quincy Acey. So we'll have that going. Obviously, I think Chris Paul's a very strong cash game play. What do you
There's
think?
some sweet plays tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's looking really good.
Oh yeah, Chris Paul's dropping 50. It's guaranteed. It's automatic. Bank it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think the safest point guard duo you can have tomorrow, Lillard and Paul, if you can afford it. I think that's a really
Yeah,
safe.
combination of 100, almost guaranteed.
Yeah, so I really, really like that combo. So Chris Paul, I mean, get him out the way. A guy I like and who's been hitting value lately is Jamal Crawford. If you're not comfortable with my boy Gary Neal, has been hitting 5x value pretty consistently with these minute bumps he's been getting. Even with 26, he did pretty well. And this is a higher paced game for him, so I think he can do pretty well here against Sacramento. Yeah. Other than that, let's talk about the obvious play. DeMarcus Cousins, the God, the Beast.
He can put up 30 and 10 against anybody. I'm convinced.
Yeah. Oh my God. If Cole Aldrich plays, what do you think?
I don't think it matters. They're both too small. DeAndre's too small.
But like, you
Cole
would much.
Aldridge is too
I
small.
mean, imagine if he had Cole Aldrich on DeMarcus, he would just bully him. Oh my God.
He bullies everyone. That's how he scores.
Yeah. So if I'm playing somebody in this game, I gotta have DeMarcus Cousins with the way he's playing right now. If he's gonna keep on averaging 30 10s, like that's such a safe floor. And then on top of that, it's not even including his peripheral stats like blocks, steals, and assists, which he can pretty much get. He also hits threes, which is so weird, but he does that. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock DeMarcus Cousins in my lineup. I really, really like him in this game. And then, other than that, are we liking anybody else from this game? Probably just DeMarcus and Paul, maybe some Jamal Crawford.
If I'm Caspi, I mean, I can see both teams playing small,
Yeah,
and I can see Caspi getting a lot of PT.
yeah. Caspi's not been getting that many minutes lately, so it is a little sus.
He just came back from injury. He's gonna
Okay,
get back to that 30 minutes soon enough.
that's fair. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of all I like there. We'll go look at the camp. Send an invite. Oh, you said
I sent him one on Twitter.
the DraftKings lineup, maybe. I might do one. I don't know. I fucking hate DraftKings. Covington against Lyles is good for 15 to 20 points going forward, nothing more. Fanduel points or actual points? What do you think?
I mean, I'd take 20 actual points.
Hey, I'm in here.
Hey, what's up, Dion?
What's going on, man?
Dion.
All right, y'all. There's no questions here, so we'll just go ahead and try to make a community lineup like a gun does it. So do that. Hey, Dion.
What's going on, Chris?
You know, nothing, just chilling.
How you do today?
I cashed. Almost did it
good.
with James Harden as a late night hammer, which
Oh yeah, James Harden.
Fuck that guy.
I hate Harden. Hope he gets dropped to 3K because he's a scrub.
I almost played him too, but I felt like it was too good to be true. Like that spread, man. I'm like, I don't know. I felt like a blow was gonna happen.
All right, y'all. We'll go around the table here, and we'll let my boy Jake start this. Who's Jake? Who you getting in the lineup?
I mean, he went to college here. Got to start with Video Game Dame.
Yep. Let's do that. I'm down with that. All right. Let's go, Brandon.
My boy. My boy, my boy, my boy. The bully, the Marcus Cousins.
Whoa. Bam.
Let's do it. All right. Dion, you got the next play.
Ronnie Hood.
Whoa, Rodney Hood out of nowhere.
Pull that out of your hood.
All right. Jake, who do you have? I mean, Jake, what the fuck? Southern Ball side.
Middleton.
Yep. Love Middleton. Love that play.
It's the easy one.
Wrong one.
Such an easy one.
All right.
Very easy.
I'll go ahead and drop Trey Lyles in this lineup because I love Trey Lyles. Like after seeing how much shit I'm being in the lineup.
I like that too.
Who else is on here? Tano?
Yeah,
What do you got?
but This is. Let's put Draymond in there. See what we get.
Okay, we could do that. That's easy.
48, cool.
Damn. All right,
Could
we
be
got.
tight.
All right. Does everyone win?
Yeah.
So,
All right, back to Jake.
Covington.
Yo, that's perfect. I was hoping you pick him too. All right.
All right,
Brandon.
time to go dumpster diving. Well,
Who's our point guard today? This our value play.
I mean, the cheapest I'm going is Chalmers, so that's what I'm gonna call
Yep.
out.
That makes sense.
Chalmers.
Let me get some flexibility at shooting guard. And we can either pick Gary Neal or Jamal Crawford. You guys get to pick.
Oh yeah, perfect.
So, we made a pretty nice lineup that I like.
I like that.
Because I think I'm going to have this bottom half.
Yeah, I know for a
I was
fact.
thinking the same thing.
I know for a fact. I already know what my lineup's gonna be. This.
Yeah, but if Melo's out, I might do Lyles and the other
Oh
guys.
no, I'll force Derek Williams in my lineup if Melo's out.
Yeah. I'll do Lyles, Derek Williams, and I'll probably just upgrade shooting guard. I don't know what I'll do something, though. I hate to pick Draymond, but that value's too good.
God, I love Draymond in this one.
I agree.
Yeah.
Absolutely love
I
it.
love Draymond's matchup, but I don't like his price.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably too low.
I've heard that before, though. You know, he goes out and does it anyway.
Yeah, like I don't want to have to depend on Draymond to get 50.
Right. I can see it.
So we got a lineup here: Ish, Chalmers, Greek, Riddick, Middleton, Crowder, Millsap, Randolph, Okafor. I think you should look at one of those cheaper power forwards, and then kind of adjust from there. That's kind of what I think about the lineup. Any questions, y'all? Any questions that you guys have? Yeah, we'll answer them.
Can we ask him in this thing, man?
Yeah.
What
happened?
do you? All right, I'm gonna ask a question, man. What do you think about Schroeder?
I didn't even look at him. 4.9. He's actually
Only 19.
Do you think it's a blowout? Is that why?
Yeah, I'm playing. Like so far, I'm leaning towards him in my tournament lineup tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If it's a blowout, I've seen him go off.
Yeah, and Vegas has it as 11-point spread. Just to throw that out there.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely. I don't have nothing against it. Do you guys have something against Dennis Schroeder in a blowout in a tournament lineup?
I could.
Schroeder's fine in a blowout. If you think it's a blowout.
Yeah, if you think it's a blowout, I don't like depending on a blowout, but I could see it.
Okay.
Hey, how many minutes do you think Larry Nance plays tomorrow?
Oh god, Larry Nance. He's probably gonna play like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't do much though.
Depends on Bass and Randall, right?
Yep.
I don't know, 20, 22, I don't know. Fuck Larry Nance.
Yeah, it does depend on Brandon Bass. That's true.
We don't want the DraftKings on
Well,
Bass
at the end of the
is
game, they'll probably play
already.
Bass. They'll probably play Bass and Nance together, actually. So
I
not
thought.
Bass
necessarily.
is questionable. So.
Oh, it's questionable. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta check my location. Yeah.
That leaves more minutes for Julius Randle if Bass is out.
Good God, Trey Lyles about to drop at 50.
Hey,
He's gonna play 40 minutes.
any love for Jeff Witty tomorrow?
He's the one I didn't like at all because he didn't
Love
get
is a strong word.
He doesn't play. Like he's just not a part of the offense with Gobert back.
They didn't get any minutes. They disrespecting him.
You don't think he'll see upward 20 plus minutes?
I don't know why he would.
How many minutes do you project Lyles to play?
Probably in the
Yeah.
40s.
35, 40.
35 to 40.
How many do you project Gobert to play? Don't say 40.
Probably
Probably like 30 to 35.
Yeah, I agree.
30, 35?
It looks like he'll play 30.
Yeah, that's what I would have guessed.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
So I think it leaves some wiggle room there for Witty, man, in a tournament.
Yeah, with the
I'm just throwing out some contrarian plays, man. I ain't saying I'm gonna play him.
Hey, go with I like Thomas Robinson as a play. I mean, if you're down.
Yeah.
Mark him in garbage time and Willie Reed out. That's just enough. That's a play out there, or one of the wings for Washington.
Yeah, I think Willie Reed be back. They said something like he just missed for personal reasons. So
Yeah, he had to go figure out why he was so trash.
Had to go have a life meeting.
Yeah, exactly. Let's make this lineup, y'all. I'll let Brandon get the first round pick.
Oh, that's nice of you.
I try. You know.
Let's start off this time with my boy Ish.
Yeah, I can agree. All right, Dion, you're on the clock.
And the pressure's on me already.
Pressure. Drop the pressure.
Nah, I don't want to be. Can you skip me for now?
All right, Jake.
That's
Oh, I
fine.
would like to trade my pick to Dion.
All right, Dion.
Man, just put Middleton in there.
All right, we got Frank taking over. Middleton is the shooting guard.
It's
Oh,
gonna
I
be a
have my
Frank
pick
lineup.
now. Can I say
Tano.
my pick now? Oh,
Oh yeah, you got it. My bad.
Amir Johnson.
Ooh, I'm here. Okay. He's a center, right?
Yeah.
No, he's
Power forward
power.
here, I think. Yeah.
Oh, he's a power forward on
The
draft.
problem is DeMarcus Cousins is too. I want to play him both.
Oh,
We
sweet.
got you too.
You
Yeah.
too, baby.
Or that forward spot.
Oh, the forward spot, yeah.
The problem is who do you
Yeah.
play center with Amir and Boogie at power forward?
That's true.
Jalil.
Hell no.
All right, I'll take over here. I'll pick.
What about Lyles? Because you're going to eat that other forward spot. You till the Cousins and Lyles.
Yeah, we can do that. But I'll pick up a guard spot here with Video Game Dame.
Hey,
All right.
I don't even know if on DK though you could even play Lillard-ish. Oh,
You know what?
Yeah. You
What
can't
is
play
it?
those three guys.
no, yeah, DK's really hard to do that.
you can't just stack studs.
Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have troubles here.
500. Yeah, we may not be able to play Cousins.
I don't think you can't sack
You
studs on
can't.
DK. They do a really good job of stopping.
Cousins or Lillard, you gotta choose.
Three,
Probably,
yeah.
probably Cousins.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't know either, man.
I think I'd go Lillard.
Lillard, what, over 1,000 cheaper?
Yeah.
All right,
Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's difficult. I don't know.
center.
Center's not pretty when you don't have your bailout options.
we're going Rolo.
Oh, I guess he's the. Oh, Cole Aldridge, man. Cole Aldridge.
If he
Oh.
gets us minutes, man.
If what's his name is out again?
DeAndre is sick. If he's still feeling sick, then Cole Aldridge is in play. If not,
Fuck it. Hey, we're going with the assumption that he's sick. Let's play Cole Aldridge.
DeAndre missed practice on Friday with the illness.
yeah.
That's that he's out.
He has pneumonia. I don't think he's gonna play.
Oh, is that really what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Is it
figured it
what?
was just food poisoning or like a stomach flu.
Is it
Someone-
walking pneumonia?
I don't know if it's a walking pneumonia.
Huh.
You want to do Covington, a small forward?
Yep.
I think it's a nice.
Could we really fake Covington? I don't think so.
At least it's 8K.
Oh, that's interesting.
How much is Cousins?
Like 10-5.
10-5.
Do you have enough now that you did? If you took Covington down, do you have enough? No.
No,
You'd have to,
it's
no,
impossible.
it's actually never mind.
Wallace Thompson. You want to get with that? You want to get that cute?
You'd have to take Amir down to a min price guy, and then you could.
Yeah.
I'll be down for that if Trey Lyles is min price. Or
Yeah,
if
Trey
there's
Lyles
another
is
min
1,000
price.
over min price.
Derek
You
Williams.
want to know who is min price though? Thomas Robinson.
Oh god.
Let's do Derek Williams. Wait, Derek Williams not a power forward?
No, he is.
No, it's a small forward.
Oh, is he really? Oh, yeah, he is. DraftKings, why you make this difficult?
Let's drop Covington. I don't know. Shit.
I don't think there's a way you were gonna get Boogie in here unless you drop Dame.
You could maybe downgrade Ish to Rio, but I don't even know if that's a significant downgrade. They're probably similar prices.
They
you could
are.
look- We could look at point guard and see what you could do with that.
They're not even 1,000 off from Rio and Ish.
I mean, you could go down to Chalmers or
Chalmers isn't. You could go down to like Schroeder.
um,
Chalmers isn't a big enough drop to free up a lot of cap.
65, so you get $800. You don't think that's enough?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go Thomas Robinson.
Oh. Okay.
You can't go T-Rob and Boogie. That option's there.
How much is Derek Williams?
Trey Burke.
44.
Let's see. Want to drop Middleton?
Yep. If you go Derek Williams and Thomas Robinson, because that's min price.
Or drop Lillard to what's his name?
Mario?
Yeah.
Derek Williams.
No, Lillard.
No.
You could drop Lillard to Mario Chalmers, but
You get quite a bit of money left over.
Great center. There's a whole bunch of different things that
yeah.
I don't even know if Rolo's an upgrade if DeAndre's out, to be honest.
Okay,
but,
just go.
I don't think it is either.
Okay.
but
Yeah,
Not
no,
a-
I
not a-
think you can't. I
like crazy with
I
plays.
don't know.
Fuck it. That's our lineup, y'all. 1,500 left over.
Hey man, if DeAndre plays, well, I don't know.
Cousins.
What time does New York play? Oh, yeah, you'd be able to. But the news will probably be out by then. You could put in Rolo.
Lyles,
don't know.
Chalmers.
You upgrade Derek Williams at Utah as opposed to just leaving money left over.
I think Derek Williams as a util is a good play, though.
If Melo is out, but there's a whole bunch of assumptions. We have to wait for news to come out.
Yeah, so that's just a
Williams.
stab at it.
You think Porzingis plays?
I
We'll
don't
see.
know. That's a guess.
They just say he got a sore shoulder. I don't know.
It's a guess. I mean,
Trey Burke
How-
against the Lakers.
If
I
he's
I don't know, man. Trey Burke had the Kings and didn't do shit.
Yeah.
true,
the Lakers haven't been that trash. Like, they've been losing, but they haven't been getting dismantled in any games they've played recently.
I will never roster bum-ass Miles, Booker, Plumlee, Gerald. He had all of them. Oh, my God.
I can't say that. That's too many people to have eliminated before you start for me.
Yeah, we had Chalmers. Yeah, so that's our lineup, guys. So that's pretty much it, y'all. We're probably going to head out of here. I'm not going to do Guns' stereotypical fucking God bless, all that shit. We're just gonna
God
leave.
bless America.
We got 49 viewers on here. I'm really happy about that. Hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, you can always hit up the camp. I'm sometimes in there, but we're always throwing around on Twitter or you
Hit
can
that
ask me-
thumbs up.
Yeah, hit that. Yeah, for real. Hit that thumbs up. Hit me. If you have a question or something, hit me up on Twitter. I'm pretty nice. At @cgonzalez_16. You might as well follow me. Why not? Cheap plug. You can also catch me on Twitter around this time, just lurking. If you see me tweet emoji eyes, I'm lurking. So that's pretty much it. Anybody want to give themselves a shout out before I head out?
Yeah, follow me in real life.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Ah,
All right.
What the fuck? Oh,
That's always an option, y'all. Dion's okay.
Fuck.
Hope you don't get killed, fam. Jake, you can. I don't know if you guys want to follow Jake, but I know Jake is there. Yeah, that's it. Is that it for us?
That's it.
D Rose
Yeah.
is the greatest.
Yeah. And buy a camp pass. We do all that shit. We do hockey on here. We got Frank the Goat. We got Jake the CBB Goat. We got me. Sometimes I do some things, and that's pretty much it. Y'all. Get a pass on there, yo. We're really good at stuff.
And D Rose used to play basketball.
Yeah, that's true. So that's pretty much it, y'all. Go have a good day. Go win some money. Bye bye.